Thank you.
So that's discussion part A in page 104. Which modern historical leader do you most admire? Which do you admire the least? Why? You can speak first.
Me,
Okay.
I think in the past, historical leaders have strength and charisma, and that point in that point, people admire that leaders. In the modern society, I think people admire the leader who have a communication skills or embracing skills. So I think that in that point, people admire that leader. Thank you.
Can I do next?
Yes.
I think the most admired leader is King Sejong because he is a person has a strong 추진력 and led the people and their servants to go the right way. So I think the admire leader is King Sejong. I'm done.
Can I say next? I think historical leader who I admire most is Lee Sun-shin because he's so famous to win the war, and I think I admire the Hitler list because he did a lot of unethical things. I'm done.
Can I say next? I choose a modern leader in company, and his name is Elon Musk. And I know he is kind of weird and crazy person, but I think his creativity and his ability to make his idea came true is amazing. So I choose that person.
In my case, I admire Steve Jobs because he is very sensitive in design and he made the Apple the biggest company in the world. So I think he's most admirable. And we go number 2, what makes the great leader, right? Number 2, what makes a great leader? What do you think about it?
Can I say first?
Yes.
As I spoke, I think embracing skills is the most important thing, and determination and rational thinking are important too. Thank you.
Can I do next? I think sincerity and ability and boldness and conversation skill is make a good leader, I think. Yes, I'm done.
Can I say next? I think strategy in the game of competition, relationship, and charisma is can make a great leader. I'm done.
I think the most important thing is knowing well about the work and procedure of work. And of course, communication skills are important because they have to listen other team members' idea. And nowadays, I think flexibility is very important because there are lots of risk in nowadays. So they have to make a fast decision. So I think flexibility is important.
I think creativity and knowledge of the business is most important for leader because he had to run a company as well, and he must make the company brand new. So I think so. And number 3, what are 3 differences between men and women as leaders? What do you think about it?
I
Uh,
think
first,
okay. I think casual and formal is yes, casual and formal.
mm,
Yes.
in my opinion, I think there are critical differences between men and women as leaders. I don't know exactly, and yes, it's
Ah.
just my opinion.
Oh, I'm sorry. We just go the vocabulary A, I think.
Ah,
Ah,
I'm
okay,
sorry. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Okay.
please
I-
say your idea again, please, Chansong.
We answer the starting A 3 difference.
Yes, A number 3.
Yeah. I think men and women seem to be no difference. I think yes. In the past, many women have no free social activity, I think. So many people, the leader is a man, I think. Sign down.
Can I say next? I don't think that there are no difference between man and woman as a leader, because I think maybe man's case is noticed rarely nowadays, but lots of women leaders also succeed in society, such as woman president or in history, Cleopatra. I'm done.
I agree. I also think there is no differences between men and women.
And I also have same idea like other people.
And we go number 4. Do you think great leaders are born or made? What do you think about it?
That's
Can
your
I?
first.
Okay.
I think leaders are made because there are lots of situation or opportunities to make us care about conversation or decision, make a decision. I'm done.
I agree with Donghyun's idea too, but I think both are possible. But in the most cases, I think leaders are made, especially great leaders are made, because leaders are born also and made, but great leader has to do their best to be a great leader. So I think in that point, they are made. Thank you.
Can I do next?
Yes.
I think leaders are made. No one has been leader since birth, I think, because it is to grow through various experience and acquire the quality of the leaders in the process, I think. Yes, I'm done.
I also think leaders are made because to become a leader, there must be many experiences and effort. So I think leaders are made.
I have some different idea. Lots of parts of made, but some of the part, for example, some personality or like great charisma, like Steve Jobs. I think it's not like studying a lot and putting on lots of effort to get that part of charisma. I think that kind of personality is born when I think that kind of personality is born.
And we should go number 5. Do you think firstborn children make the first best leader? What do you think about it?
Can I say first?
Yes.
I think firstborn children make the best leaders because in my case, my oldest sister is a very great leader. So I think it's true sentence. I'm done.
Can I say next? I agree with Chansong's at some part, but as a firstborn child, I but I think at a firstborn child can be leader too. So I think it's not that important point, but in my case, firstborn child, me, I have responsibility that more responsibility than my sister. So this character can good effect to be a leader.
민수 is K 장녀?
Yes,
K 장녀.
K 장녀.
so tired.
Can I say next?
Yes.
I also K 장녀, but I don't think first child can be a leader sometimes because firstborn child usually get lots of pressure from parents. For example, parents always said younger brother is watching you. You have to be careful about your doing. So I think they have less creativity and flexibility. So that kind of features can make a bad leader, I think.
Can I say next?
Yes.
Okay.
I disagree with this sentence because in my case, I'm twin brother and I'm second child in my family, but I had more opportunities than my twin brother to making a decision. And he doesn't care about being leader or leadership. So in my opinion, I disagree with this opinion. I'm done.
In my case, I'm also firstborn children, but I think I'm not a good leader. So I think firstborn children always don't make best leader, I think. And we can go number 6. What is the differences between a manager and a leader? Can I speak first?
Yes.
Yes.
I think manager is just doing order to or tell to do something, but a leader is encouraged to do something. I think that's the difference.
Can
I agree. Okay.
Minsu first. Minsu first.
I agree with same Minsu's opinion. But I think manager works behind, and I think leader works in front. So leader deliver their opinion to others. I think manager controls some parts in the behind. That is the big difference between them, I think.
I think the manager is just managing and leaders are helping and leading the people to the right way. Yes, I'm done.
Can I say next?
Yes.
I think managers can suggest opinion, but leader can make decision and have to announce and comment to someone. I'm done.
I have similar idea. Manager is like schedule other people's work and leader do more thing than that. I cannot hear you, Minsu.
Sorry. Let's go part B. Think of someone you know who is in a powerful position. List 3 positive qualities and
We
Yeah.
see
then page 105.
yes.
100.
Okay, let's go part C. Complete the sentences with suitable adjective from exercise A and B. We must A and B. Just going, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 1, she doesn't like to rush into things. She is careful and
Cautious.
Cautious.
Being also cautious.
And number 2, he is very good at pointing out problems with people and system in the company. He is often blank, but this help make improvement.
Critical.
Yes, critical.
Yes, critical.
Number 3, he's a serious blank person, both in the way he dresses and in his dealings with people. Everyone knows he is the boss. Former,
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
For
and number 4, she has a very clear vision for the long-term future of the company, but many people think she is too
idealistic.
idealistic.
Mm.
And number 5, he is a very blank man. He sacked anyone who got in his way.
Ruthless.
Ruthless.
Oh, can you tell me what's that mean?
I found dictionary and sect mean is fire person. So I think he's a very ruthless man.
Okay.
And number 6, our boss is friendly and blank. She is very easy to talk to.
Approachable. I think.
Yes, approachable. And number 7, he is very blank. He doesn't like to try anything new. Now he is running the company.
I think laid back.
Okay.
And number 8, she is very blank. She will never approve any policies that were remotely unethical.
Conservative.
Conservative.
That principle, I think, is
I
very
think principle.
원칙적.
I think principled.
Okay.
Okay.
And we should go part D. Match the phrasal verb to the nouns. Number 1, to take on.
Responsibility. E.
I think take on the job.
I think
okay.
take on the job.
Yes, I also agree.
Okay.
And number 2, to be up to.
Your resignation.
I think, just my opinion. I think responsibility.
Approve. Okay.
I don't know. But
Okay.
how about we pass?
Pass. Okay. Number
Right.
3. To put forward. Put forward means is 제안하다, 재현하다.
Yes, sir. Yes, it
Yeah.
means 내세우다. Then
Mhm.
proposal suggestion. Number
Mm,
Yes,
8.
I think.
okay.
And to deal with a
A
problem.
Problem.
And to hand in
Your resignation.
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 And number 6, to come in for responsibility.
Okay.
Then we should go part E. Which of the phrasal verbs in exercise D mean the following?
Mm,
Think number A is
Number A, to manage is,
deal with.
mm,
and number B, to give, hand in,
Yes, I think so too.
and to receive,
mm.
pass,
Pass.
to accept,
To
To
accept.
accept.
One.
One.
yes, and E, to be good enough,
I think to be up to number 2.
Number 2.
Mm,
and F, to propose,
6.
to forward.
yes, to forward, I think. And we should go part F. Number
Mhm.
1, can you think of any leaders who were not up to the job?
I think
Yes.
it is possible if they give money for me.
Ah,
I'm okay.
mm, I
Any-
don't understand exactly about number 1 question.
인 팝하고 당신은 그 일에 적합하지 않은 리더들을 생각할 수 있나요?
Thank you. 아, 음,
I think many politicians in Korea, some they were not up to the job.
yes,
I
yes. Okay, I agree with you.
Very hard question.
Oh,
Pass.
and we
Go
pass.
number 2.
Okay.
And number 2, when was the last time you took on responsibility for something?
Can I say first?
Yes.
Yes.
When I was team captain in this class, I have some responsibility to admit some videos.
I agree. Me
Mm.
too, me too.
Me too. Hi,
Everybody
my
same answer.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so number 3. What sort
Yes.
of problems do business leaders have to deal with?
Um,
Can I say
maybe.
first?
Okay.
I think they should listen to part of people, like higher part, boss and also have to listen team members. So I think it is difficult to reflect two different opinions. So I think that part would be hard.
Mm. I think so too. I think there are conflicts between their teammates. Then yeah, business leaders have to deal with that problem. So yes.
I
I
think
think,
the
you can
first.
first.
Okay. I think in two cases, one case is fire in the team person, and two case is 연봉 협상 is a
Ah,
problem. Problems the business leader have to deal with.
I think most business leaders have to deal with 경쟁력 in the market. If the 경쟁력 go down, there's a huge problem for a company. So I think business leader to try to hire their 경쟁력.
I think hiring people and making a strategy for making profit is most important. Most two examples of this sentence. I'm done.
Then we should go number 4. Why do leaders send in? Let's go part B.
Really.
108.
Yes.
B. Number 1, the job for big companies, the challenge blank we are faced as Burrell catch is to create an environment blank people can reach their dreams and Jack Welch.
I
What is
think
first blank?
that and who?
문법 문제네요.
Right.
I
Grammar.
think that and which.
Which?
So challenge that and to create an environment to which.
I
Right.
think
Okay, cool. Number 2, he blank has never learned obey cannot be a good commander.
Maybe who?
Who? And number 3, our leader shapes and shares a vision. Blank gives point to work of others.
I think which.
Number 4, our leader should be humble. Our leader should be able to communicate with his people. Our leader is someone blank walks out in front of
Who works?
who. And okay, finish. Number 5, our leader is someone blank know what they want to blah blah blah.
who.
Who? Yes. And number C. In this article, the relative pronouns are missing as pronouns were appropriate.
Oh. How about we pass the C?
Okay, pass. Good idea.
I think it is too many times.
Yes.
Yes.
So number A, comment on the following statements. In your opinion, are they essential?
필수적인.
essential, helpful, unhelpful for successful presentation. Okay, let's go number 1. Tell a joke at the beginning to relax the atmosphere.
I think it's helpful.
helpful.
Be
Helpful.
helpful.
Yes, helpful. And number 2, speak more slowly than you normally do.
Essential,
Helpful.
I think. Helpful.
I think
A or
helpful.
Yes.
Smile a lot.
B.
Helpful.
Yes,
Yes.
helpful.
Yeah.
And involve the audience.
I think essential.
I agree. And number
Agree.
4, invite questions during the presentation.
A.
Essential, I think.
Essential.
And
Okay.
always keep to your plan.
I think it's helpful.
Yes, me too.
Yes. Number 7, move around during your presentation.
Helpful.
I think it is helpful. B.
Helpful.
And number 8, use gesture to emphasize important points.
I think essential.
Essential.
And read up your presentation from a script.
Unhelpful.
Unhelpful.
Yes.
And stand up when giving your presentation. Essential.
Yes, I think so.
Then I will stop recording.
Yes.
Hello, thank you for coming this meeting today. I am the leader of board member Pang Min-soo, and I came with a member of board Kim Min-soo. And here is Director 1 Sang-song, Director 2 Dong-hyun, and Director 3 Yu-yeon. And let's start the meeting today. And does anyone who will speak first? Please, presentation about your strategy about our business.
I'm Director 1, so I can first the presentation.
Okay, please speak.
Our company should be acquired by French retailer Universal so that it can be financially stronger. Currently, our company is an economically difficult situation due to low returns and low sales rate. Therefore, if it is acquired by a large company, I think we will be able to develop and sell financially safer and better products. It's also a good strategy to focus on other sports that are less competitive, such as golf, tennis, like that. It's good entertain and entering a market with a low competition and running a company is because it has a good cost effectiveness in both prices and marketing. Finally, it would be good to introduce an open management method to give responsibility for some decision to low-level management. If the above method is introduced, the passion of employers and will increase and motor will increase. Yes, I'm done.
Can I ask a question?
Okay.
First of all, thank you for speaking. And I have a question. You said focus on golf, rugby, and ice hockey, right?
Right.
I think these sports are very not 대중화. Very
right.
few people enjoy this sport, and this means these customers member is
Rich
down.
people.
Yes.
Ah.
But we
Yes.
need to sell products to more people, but I think it has more customer. What do you think about it?
But nowadays many people use that exercise, because you currently trend is rich exercise, I think, and many people show than person like 보여지는 것이 중요한. So I think that people like our customers. Yes. So
Okay.
it is a good method, I think.
Sound reasonable?
Yes.
Also, I have some questions. I think your business has some advantages like stronger financial, and you want to get into new business where the competition is less fierce. But
Yeah.
I'm worrying about our past problem is launch too many products, expand to new business, but you focus on other sports such as golf rugby. It also seems to be new business. So do you have 확신, confidence about expanding new business?
Yes. I said before. You currently trend is like sports, rugby, hockey, tennis. So I think this trend is used very well. I think it is a good method straight. It is good strategy, I think. Yes.
Thank you.
One more thing, and
Okay.
you said we should taken over by French retailer,
Yeah. Yes.
but we are US retailer, right? But so there should be a cultural difference between French retailer and us, our staff. So there
Yes.
must be a communication problem. How will you solve it?
Oh, I think that the parts, but I think we use the like Papago and
Okay,
conversation is very good, I think. Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Thank you
And
for
French retailer is a good service and good 품질 we serve. So I think French retailer Universal is a good company, I think.
Okay. Then we can go to another director who will speak next.
Can I say next?
Okay, 동현.
Okay, I think in my opinion, the company should do following, such as buying smaller specialist companies and build them up. For example, phones making golf bags and balls, there will be less competition in selling this product. And second, reducing the company's endorsement of top sports people. Instead, it should pay well-known sportsmen and women to advise the company on new products. I think this will lead to more product innovation, and this way we can do viral marketing with well-known awareness, and focusing more on developing products with revolutionary design and higher price. This will help to improve profit margins. People can buy things by its unique design. It could be a good marketing strategy to expose your products high-end image and can make companies value high. Finally, keeping the present style of management and introducing a cost-cutting program with the aim of reducing costs by 20% in the next year to help profitability. And
Can I say first, thank you for sharing your opinion. I think you focusing on less competitive market and reducing the company's endorsement of top sports mode people are good things, but keep the present style of management. It is not our 지향, not 지향점, because we lost our reputation for being innovative. But if we keep the present style that cannot be innovative, also I think your opinion is safe or not high risk, but I wonder it can give us high return. So I wonder how do you think about that?
First, I think this keeping the present style of management, and instead, I said about cost cutting program. So I think even though this innovative image is not good reputation in now, but
Okay.
we could succeed in the future.
I
And
have
Then,
one
also,
question. Oh,
that's okay.
Minsu, you finish it?
I have another question, so Donghyun have to answer about that.
Yes, yes. Okay, then I said again that focusing more on developing products with revolutionary design and higher prices. As I said, it could be a unique design for people. So maybe it's our characteristic or main image, signature image of our product. So it could be a key strategy for making more higher profit. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a question. We have already variety of products, so many products we have. That's the problem, I think. But you said buy smaller specialty company to make golf bags and balls. That means we should widen our product range. I think that could be another problem. What do you think about it?
Maybe it should be or widen the product category, but because it have less competition, so I think it should be we have to go to this market for short-term project. It could be can make a profit for a short term.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there not any question?
Yes, I'm done. So then this is director 3 turn, I think.
Okay, let's go to director 3.
Okay. I think the most important problem for our company is our profit is getting down. To solve the problem, I think we should increase our profit margin. So my idea is to hire some famous international designer to make luxurious sports goods. I know it will take lots of price to hire those designers, but I think it will worth it because our profit margin on those products will also high. And to reduce our producing cost, we should change our materials. We used European products, but we changed to Asia products. The cost will be less. And also, we should make some customized products to a more top-end market, and this will attract customers. And last, about managing our coworkers, we should restructure our company. And each part became a one group and has their own CEO. So each part of employee would compete other parts. So I think it will make a good competition and also make a good efficiency to our company. I'm done.
Okay, thank you for your presentation. And
And I have some questions. Your idea is very good, but I'm worried about there are already luxury brands, high-end brands, then we can be competitive to them. Also, if we fail to attract customers, maybe when we make luxury products and already we hire famous designer, then our input is very high cost. But if we fail to attract our customers, then we have no profit. Also, we pay high cost. Then if that when in the situation, do you have any solution about that?
I understand your opinion, and I think I have same worry as you have, but I think we have some of the customer that like our brand. So if we make a high-end brand, some people will like it, I think. And we have an idea also making a customized brand. I think people have lots of interest in customized brand. So if we give some of those to influencer or YouTuber, I think it will have helpful to show our products.
Okay, thank you.
oh, I have one question. You said we should make customized product like shoes or bags, and there should be 생산자가 is go higher,
Yes.
and then but customer do not like to pay high for sports product like clothes or shoes because it is 주기적으로 바꿔줘야 되니까. So I think customized product will not be popular, I think. So what do you think about it?
I think you're right. But nowadays, people want something just for me, it is just made for me. I think it is our selling point. And some of people have interest in making their own products. So I think it will be a good idea. I'm done.
Okay, then we should choose who is going to be a new CEO. And me and Minsu will vote one of three of you, but directors cannot vote by yourself. Like Chansung cannot vote yourself. Okay. Then who wants to be director one's gonna be CEO? Director one. Me. Both time. Who is going to be a CEO? And 정하는 시간 누가 CEO가 될지. 네. 투표를 하는.
Take a vote.
네, yes. 찬송 씨가 됐으면 한다. 네.
I think 과반수. So
Yes. 찬송
little one
is
is the
new CEO.
would be the CEO.
Thank you, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Hope you be a great leader. Then we can stop recording.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay.